hello wine drinking people. Today is Wednesday, the 8th of April. Wow, springtime is here already. And you know what that means? Well, springtime here in South Florida year round. We got some white tastings coming up. We just did our Chardonnay tasting here at the store, a popular subject. So we're going to be drinking tonight at Cafe Max, and still got a little room for that. White wine tastings not nearly as popular as the reds for some reason, but Chardonnay, definitely the most popular of all the whites. And hey, we like to show you everything the world of wine has to offer. That's why when I had an opportunity to put this tasting together with the wines from Dr. Lucen Imports, I said, man, why not? You know, I love German wines, and it was just a short time ago, a little over 100 years ago, that these were the most expensive wines on the planet. And tastes have changed a little bit. You know, the sweeter style wines they made in Germany, you know, they used to categorize the wine, well, they still do, by the level of sweetness when they pick the grapes at harvest. Cabernet, Spätlese, Auslese, Trockenbeeren Auslese, Baron Auslese, those all refer to the level of sugar when the wine is picked. Well, today, the great wines of Germany, well, they still make sweet wines that are great, but the hot thing in Germany is the dry whites, and we've got some great producers here on the table. One of the best dry white producers, Robert Weil, which hey, we're going to have 3 people from the wineries actually here at this event. And, well, for those of you that are watching the calendar, you know, we've been adding wines onto this slowly, and the last wines to come on were the Dr. Lucen wines. I said, how do we do a Dr. Lucen tasting without wines from Dr. Lucen on the table? So we've got the Villa Wolf and the Dr. Lucen wines, the 2 estates that the good doctor owns. And when you look at properties in Germany, these guys, well, maybe one of the newcomers, you could say, only been around for over 200 years. You know, the Germans have some of the longest family-owned estate wineries in all of the world, some of them going back 500 or 600 years. So, like I said, Dr. Lucen, a newcomer onto the scene, and all of his wines are designated with the new Estelager, equivalent to Grand Cru. This is a new classification that's just come up, and, well, it's kind of ironic that the great sweet wines of Germany don't classify as Estelager. You can't put it on the label. Only the dry wine. So confusing times in Germany right now, let me tell you. So those of you that love German wines, you want to get an education, we've got 3 great producers. That's right, the wines of Dr. Lucen will be here. Matthias Mueller from Weingut Whitman will be here. We've got Nicholas Fowl from Weingut Robert Weil, one of our favorite German wine dry producers. And then we've got Oliver Haag from Weingut Fritz Haag, 4 great producers, 20 wines on the table. Tuesday, the 14th, for just $35. That's right. These white wine tastings we sell are a mere steal compared to some of our other tastings. A great education for those of you that are getting ready for the summertime, like some nice crisp whites. And there's a little bit of Pinot Noir on the table also. They do some nice Pinot Noirs in Germany. We've got a joint venture here from the Willamette, also outstanding from Dr. Lucen, Jay Christopher. So check it out. Everything we're going to be drinking on the 14th with our friends from Dr. Lucen Imports. I'm your host, Andrew Lampasoni, signing off for the Wine Watch, saying, remember, always drink the good stuff first.